Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and we're going to be talking about the Astros potentially signing a backup catcher, as they have been linked and interested in a new catcher, a backup catcher to back up Martin Maldonado, as Christian Vasquez has signed with the Twins, so they need a replacement. It's new for a new backup. Jason Castro's retired. I don't know if the Astros are fully ready to have Corey Lee be a fully major leaguer. I feel like he can be a major leaguer full time, but I don't know what the Astros are thinking. They're interested in Tucker Barnhart, who was, I wouldn't know if I would call him I think he was traded to the Tigers, and he started to become more of a starter. He only played 94 games in 2022. In those 94 games, he only had 1 home run, 16 RBIs, and a 221 batting average. For the position, I think that's a good batting average that he plays in. I know this is not a big factor, but a little worried about that home run number. Only 1 home run in 94 games. 16 RBIs in 94 games is decent. It's not that great. It's all right. It just depends, how it looks like he was decent at hitting and just not knocking in a lot of runs. Might have been, the team he was on. Players play different. Players played way differently on different teams. It could be way different with the Astros because of how many players they get on base. So I think that, obviously you could have a better year with the Astros. Yeah, I think sometimes people, don't think about that kind of stuff when it comes to player stats. Like if, maybe he only had 16 RBIs, but maybe he didn't have a lot of chances to put in runs. The Tigers weren't that great of a team, and the team he was on before that, the Reds, weren't that great of a team either. The Astros are a team that get on base a lot, so I think Tucker Barnhart would have a chance to get a lot of runs in. And I think with that decent hit, that decent batting average could be good for the Astros. Also, the Astros like to do something where if in the final innings, the 8th or the 9th inning, Martin Maldonado's not having a good hitting night, and it's looking like Martin's going to have to bat in the 8th or 9th, they would bring in Christian Vasquez, and Maldonado would come out. Barnhart, a guy who has a 221 batting average, that is good to trust. The Astros would have a trustworthy player to bat. If Maldonado was having an off night, got to take him out in the 8th or 9th inning if you were down or you're up or trying to get the win. So, I think that could be great for the Astros. Another thing that I think the Astros would have to keep in mind is, a week ago, we heard that they were interested in trading for Dalton Varsho, catcher/center fielder for the Diamondbacks. I don't know if the Astros still have interest in him. I would definitely rather have Varsho than Barnhart. But it depends what the Astros are trying to do. Varsho could be very expensive. The Astros might not want to give up a couple players, a couple decent players to the Diamondbacks when they can just sign a decent backup catcher and have Maldonado start, and then have Corey Lee, be the understudy in 2023. So I would kind of get where the Astros would be coming from that. But as a center fielder, if you're not going to go get a catcher to get your offense better, then go get a center fielder. I don't know what the center fielder would be, but if you're not going to get a new replacement catcher for Maldonado, then get a new center fielder. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about the Astros potentially signing Tucker Barnhart, who had a 221 batting average with 1 home run and 16 RBIs this season. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Astros.